All right, hey guys, it's 3:43 on July 21st. I just finished with the sheep, so just clean up everything, rinse everything down, and then see what I got and put it in the freezer. And put it in the freezer. So, watch it. Oh, I kept the heart this time. Kept a heart. And I kept the liver. Friend wanted the liver, so I got the liver out for her. Nice and whole too. Nice and whole. Everything is good. Put it back on ice. I'm just cleaning everything now. Disinfected, bleach, and gone. Make sure every bag is sealed. And see, they're pretty sealed. No blood. Oh. Kept a lot of the parts I gave to the dogs last time. Ribs, the bottom. I kept a lot of that this time. I could still give it to them or keep it myself. I'm not a rib girl. Charlotte like ribs, but I can. I kept the bones this time to boil down for some bone broth, and I think this is it. I kept the head for the dogs. I'll give that to one of them one day. And these are the last two bags. It is a lot of meat, y'all. And it's already broken down, portioned, and everything. I am not worried about anything, having to go back and do it later. Kept some scraps for the dogs. Clean off the freezer here, which was another table for me. And then tossed everything in there. And the sheep is done. Now, the only animal I have left is the pig. So, yo, this looks so good. This looks so good. All right, anyway, let me get to rinsing. Because I only have enough water in this upright container, I think, for one more animal. So, I need to process him. I used loppers to cut the sheep. I have to use loppers. Or I use them to cut. Because it'll take me longer if I didn't. If I just did it the way I've been doing it with the sheep. With the pigs I didn't use anything, and I just kept doing it until I broke the ribs, broke the back. This time, I got those loppers out. I got them on Boy, too. So this was the girl sheep, Lola girl. And then Boy was done. I think he was last week. So I had one more. I had a pig to do, which add it to the to-do list, y'all. Add it to the to-do list. The heart. Make sure no bags open, no blood. Rinse out. So let it happen now, not let it happen in the freezer, right? All right. This is everything. There's a lot of portion bags with Sophia and I. And that is, I don't know when I'm going to get another sheep. I'm telling you, there's no way. I was thinking up the cost. There's no way I can go into a store with $500 and come out with a whole lamb. That's how much it took. I bought both of them for $100 each. So I spent $200 on Boy and girl. Raised them for March, April, May, June, July. 4 months, I think it is. I think it's just only been 4 months. Raised them for 4 months. That's about 5. Oh, the wind is coming now. Oh my goodness. So it's about, they ate about $30 in hay a month. So 30, 60, 90, $120 for them both. And I gave them chicken scratch. So maybe $20 in chicken scratch, $20 in seeds and other foods. They free ranged. So what we at? That's even if I just said $200 in food, y'all. $200 in food, $200 to buy them, y'all. $500, less than $500, and I have lamb. This is just one. I had the freezer full of the other lamb, but this is it. This liver is not mine, but I got food bags over there. Trying to get me a, yo, this is beautiful. This is my lamb. Less than $500, y'all. Even if I said $500 for two, that's two. All this meat. All right, so let me rinse this off and turn y'all around. Uh-oh. Rinse out this deep freezer from Splatter, y'all. Splatter. And then, nope, that's that one. To turn, y'all. That's up and down. To turn, y'all. Like that. Y'all, this just is, it is what it is. All right. So, I think I can get y'all leaned up a little bit more just to see inside the freezer. Oh, y'all, tripod. Gotta learn them. All right, y'all up there. Okay. This is the boy right here. He is in here. Anything in the white bags like this, or the grocery bags, are for the dogs. So, and it's something I know I need to, or I don't need to, I want to separate the dogs. So it's on this side, but I want to separate the dogs and my food. So one day, see, this is from the boy, his ribs. That's going to the dogs. So anyway, this is, oh, that just fell over. But this is from the boy. And I got food down there, food over here. Now, I used to take some, and I took some in the house. So I'm going to take a bag or two in the house, put it in the inside freezer. Cart can go out here. I'm not eating that no time soon. I got the boy bowls in there too. So, look at this, y'all. A whole lambs, like, you know, like, bruh. Oh, we got the ribs. I might take this one in. I might take that one in. And then put the rest in here. And what is this? Ribs? No, I like fat. I'll take some sheep fat in there. I already got some in there. I don't know why I'm taking more sheep in there. I ain't gonna take no more sheep in there. I'm just gonna do, look at this. A whole nother, I don't know, shoulder. That feel like a shoulder maybe. I don't know. I just cut. If it's meat, it's coming. I don't cut for thing. So what I'm gonna do is sit her liver on top, so when I can get that to her as soon as possible. And I guess I'll take this inside. And everything is now cleaned up. It's done, dish done. Oh, let me show you guys. Let me close that. Let me show you guys. I'm taking these innards to the This is my bucket that I use for innards. And I'm giving it to the courtyard, and I just take it and dump it, and then they eat it. And then look, there's a blood clot from the aorta, I think. But yeah, here it is here. So anyway, guys, that is get you back together. All right, that's it, y'all. The sheep is done. Both sheep are done. I've done my part. I bought them to butcher them, and I fed them. Y'all seen me yelling at Lola girl. Y'all seen me yelling at boy. All in between the panels, um, just everywhere. Climbing up on the porch, yo, like everywhere, getting into stuff, right? All in the courtyard. So I have memories. I have experience. Next time I get a sheep, y'all, I do not know. Or a big animal like that, I might just spend a little more money, get them when they're older, and just bring them home and butcher them maybe in a few days or that day or a week. I would like to feed them enough to clean out their system for maybe a week or two if I have a place to house them. If not, I'll just buy the animal, honey, and just butcher it. So I'll spend maybe 200, 300 on an older lamb, and then just bring it home, because it's raising it and doing all of that. I'm really not interested in feeding it. I'm really not. I realize that's not what I want to do. I bought these young, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to feed them and raise them. I just want to put them in my freezer. So that's what I'll do. Same thing with geese. I don't know when I'll get geese again. I have plenty of geese in my freezer now. Duck, I have 2 geese I'm butchering next month. I have plenty of duck that I did last time. With the geese, I got plenty of duck, and I got plenty of duck out here now. What is about 10 left? That I'm butchering next week. So I have enough duck and geese that I don't need anymore. I don't like the geese character. Ducks are pretty to me. Geese, I don't like their character, so I don't want them on my farm. Next big animal I have is the pig, of course, but then are the turkeys. I want to let them grow big, and I know sometimes they can have character flaws, so I may have to separate them, but I don't plan on eating the 2 that I have, unlike the geese and the duck. I didn't buy the baby turkeys to process them. I bought 4. I don't know what happened to the other 2. Somebody ate them. So I only have 2 left. It is a male and a female, and I'm going to keep them, and I want to keep them at maybe a year at least, and get some eggs, let her sit or somebody sit on them and raise them and keep the cycle going. So I always want to have turkeys on the farm. I'm always going to have chickens, silkies, whatever. Quail and rabbits. I'm definitely not going to have, I don't think I'm going to have rabbits next year, guys. Rabbits are boring. They're just boring. So once I kill these, I paid basically the 160 for 4 Tamuks. I was thinking about keeping my Tamuks, but they're boring. If I can do something with the kids or something like that, maybe I'll keep the Tamuks and process the other ones. But for now, when I feel like it, I'm gonna process those rabbits. I don't want them. And the quail, I'm not interested in quail. Quail are just as boring. I'm just gonna have my chickens, my silky breeds, backyard chickens, and I think chickens are pretty. They look pretty. They entertain me. They bring me joy. And then I'll keep the turkeys. But you know, we already know around here, if it make us mad, if it bother us, we just butcher it. We just grill it. Put some barbecue sauce on it. That's what Charlotte said. One of these animals made her mad the other day. She was like, "Mama, just kill it." I was on the phone with somebody, and they were just listening to her. I was like, "Oh my goodness, my baby, know if it make you mad, just kill it." But it was like, "Oh, Mama, just eat it. Just put it in the freezer." So anyway, let's see what I'm gonna do. So that's the plans for the animals on the property. Always gonna have chickens. I don't like the black and white ones. Yeah, they lay good, but I have enough chickens for eggs, so I'm not doing it for eggs. I'm doing it because I like them and they're pretty. And some aren't pretty to me. And the chickens here, you guys, yeah, they fill my freezer, but they are for my dogs. They are primarily protein source for my shepherds. My dogs are working dogs. They need meat, not they need real meat. They need meat like mama need meat. I eat meat, y'all. I like meat. So as long as they can, and now I have four broody, six broody. I have six broody chickens. So I don't need the incubator, and I don't need and so as they hatch out these eggs, y'all, I'm gonna kill some. That's it. That's it. That's it. As they hatch, I kill, and that's how I'm gonna control the population. Put them in the freezer, and I give them to them frozen. I give them to them whole. I give them to them with the feathers on there. I give them to them just. I put them in a grocery bag, not even a trash bag, not even a Kroger bag. Just put them in there and pull them out when I'm ready. And that's why I need an animal deep freezer, which, ha. All right, that's it, guys. I'm gonna take these innards out to the main courtyard, and I just throw them in there in the sun. And we'll see tomorrow morning courtyard what that looks like. But for now, this is done. I'm gonna go feed Sophia a late lunch or a lunch period. You know, late lunch. We eat when we eat, or we don't. But go feed her primarily something now, and I'll decide if I come back out about 6 o'clock to work on the cob or do something else, y'all. There's always something to do, and even though I want to work on a certain thing, it don't go like that. So I got enough water to process that pig before breaking down this water station. That's what my goal is. So I don't know. I did a sheep this week. I don't know if I'm gonna do that pig. I don't know. Dive. I want to look at organs. But anyway, the pig is the next thing, and next month or chicken, geese, duck, maybe some rabbit. I don't know, but I got babies born now. I need to process these chickens. Next month they'll be big enough. Freezer will be full, y'all. All right. Amongst everything else that I am doing on this property, I now have to go feed my human, and I will pick you guys up a little later. Bye.